then this. So we knew what was gonna like. We knew the events, but I guess not necessarily how extreme they would become.
Well, I'm really bad. So like, if anyone's ever seen a script with like fighting scenes written out, they're written out very detailed, and it's so much writing. So that 11-minute fight sequence is like so many pages.
Yeah, it's like 40-something.
Yeah, and looking at it is insane. It's like you can't really. I don't have the brain yet to conceptualize it. I haven't done enough of the fighting stuff. That it's like when I'm looking at it, it's like, okay, Sam does this, and then this happens, and then meanwhile, like 5 other people are fighting, and I'm like, I'm like reading it like. Exactly. I'm imagining it like this very like slow pace, and then actually filming it reminded me of the like Mean Girls shots where she imagines what the animal kingdom looks like. Yes, where everybody's just making animal noises and attacking each other. That's what it actually came out like, and I'm imagining it like, ooh, like very like slow-mo shots and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It came out just like completely animalistic, like crazy, which is so cool.
So how many times did you, I know you guys are very well trained, how many times did you slip up and hit the other person?
I don't think any. Well, no. That's a lie. Coming in after the first season of the tournament, actually, we were learning some of that stuff that day, especially between me and Xolo. And I know one of them, when I actually turned around and pushed him in the chest, there was at one point where I turned around and my foot connected right with your mouth.
Yeah, and I have braces, so like if the adrenaline is like, we're good, and they yell cut, and I was like, oh, I taste blood. I was like, okay, whatever. And like my wire was whipped through the inside of my cheek. It didn't. You couldn't see it from the outside. It wasn't that bad. I'm sounding a little dramatic right now, but I was like, and he was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, actually, it didn't hurt as much as I thought." But I mean, this season, I filmed most of my season with the Cobra Kai guys. So Hawk was. I had a lot of my scenes with him, and we played this game off camera called, I don't even know what the name of it is, but it's a flinching game. So if you flinch, then I get to punch you twice, and
you're just wiping off the punches.
Yeah. Well, no, that's what you've never. Okay, but yeah, this is some real hardcore stuff, guys. But we were filming a scene like in the first episode, and we're walking through a door, and Jacob is behind me, and I have my fist like this, and I turn around and I go 2 for flinching, and I hit him right in the nose, and instantly he started bleeding everywhere, and I was like, my instant reaction is, I don't know if you've ever had like younger siblings or stuff like that, or cousins, but when you hit them, it's like, don't cry, please do not tell mom that this happened. You're like. So I was like, I yelled. I was like, brother. I was like, oh. And he was like he looked like he was gonna beat the crap out of me, and I was like, oh no, because so I was like, oh, and he was like, there's so much blood. So he walked outside, and we're like, hey, and he was getting stuff, and he was like, man, this dry weather really makes like my nose. It's just the boogers. I think something happened, and I was like, oh gosh. But that was like the
and
biggest
thing. And now you just outed yourself.
No, but now he's like, you're gonna be sleeping one day, dude, and I'm gonna punch you so hard in the face. He's like, an eye for an eye. He's like, you punched me. Now, it's like How I Met Your Mother, how they have the slaps, but that was the biggest accident that happened on my behalf. That was my fault. I take accountability for my actions.
I bruise really easily, so you could easily say I got damaged multiple times. So every time Tanner and I basically sparred, it'd take like a tap, and then I'm just like bruised. So I was like black and blue, covered in bruises. Like we had to cover them up with makeup, and it looked like walking around in the city. Like I must have looked crazy. I was like covered in bruises, walking around in like shorts and a tank top, like walking my cute dog, just like smiling along the way. And people gotta be like, what is this girl into? Like, what did she get? What kind of fights did she do? Like in Fight Club. But yeah.
How has this show changed you guys' lives now that, you guys are kind of in the cultural zeitgeist of the Karate Kid. How has it changed for you now that you're 2 seasons in, just in your everyday lives?
Yeah, I mean, personally speaking, Cobra Kai is my biggest project ever, so getting to be a part of this is interesting because I was on like one other TV show before, one other major TV show, and the demographic for that was so different. And now it's like dads and their kids. They're like, dude, the way you punched him in the face was sick, bro. Like those are the majority of people, and I think it's so crazy to see how large our show's demographic is. Because it really is adults that love the original, and whoever they're passing it along to. So getting to see that and getting to see kids at these Comic-Cons dressed up with the blue mohawks, dressed up as Hawk, or with the little geese, the little Miyagi-Do geese and stuff like that is really awesome. And I would say there's no experience like coming to these Comic-Cons and meeting face-to-face the people that watch the show and whose lives it's affected. So that's my favorite part, and I would say that's been one of the biggest changes for me, is getting to experience that next layer of intimacy with the viewers.
War never ends. Peace is just the lull between battles. The real story's only just begun.
You want to finish this?
Bring it on.